Ooh, pretty. Lux.
Sadly, I don't have them.
Hey
I
guys, what's going on? It's us, the Wild Beyond. We're back. And we've got two new players joining us. We've got Livy playing, well, you'll find out. We've got Livy and we got Tony, and you'll find out who they're playing as we go. Say hi, guys.
Hello.
Alright. Well, let's get right into it. Let me zoom this in a little bit more. Click some buttons. It's the fourth, or I read this completely wrong. Okay, starting over. It's the fifth of Flame Rule, and the sun is headed downward towards the horizon. The floating theater makes its typical loop around the windmill cul-de-sac. The enormous tree at the center of the big city is as healthy as it's ever been, and the kingdom has gained a state-of-the-art horse farm in the southeastern section of the forest. The smell of barbecued mushrooms and trout wafts through the air as a number of citizens finish up their dinners and start evening preparations. A strange, swirling sound is heard from high above. Echoing out over the entire kingdom, the blue sky warps open, revealing a stunning spectacle of colors. Hang on, I was trying to click a button. The blue sky warps open to reveal a stunning spectacle of colors, colorful stars from which a number of horses and foxes fly in, each gliding on giant butterfly wings. They pull behind them a series of caravans and carts. As the convoy drifts towards the southern edge of the kingdom, one of the carts breaks off from the rest and swings in towards the big city, followed by each smaller town. This ornate cart seems to have butterfly wings of its own, and is driven by two fancifully dressed individuals who toss flyers and confetti into the streets below. As the confetti peppers the ground, each piece grows into a small, colorful mushroom, and then launches itself into the sky like a firework and explodes in a brilliant light show. The flyers flutter in the wind before magically folding themselves into paper airplanes and landing upon each and every doorstep. Let me jump here. A paper airplane glides down from the sky past the humongous tree and into the streets of the big city, landing at the feet of a young girl being led through the streets by what appears to be her nanny. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes. So, a small girl with bells jingling as she walks, holding her nanny's hand, clearly not wanting to, as the nanny's hand is around her wrist. The bells jingle and she looks at the piece of paper, clearly wanting to pick it up.
Okay. Oh, wait. I wrote that. Did I not write that? Sorry, hang on, I'm saying.
But she has brunette hair that is tied back in braids that definitely pulling at her scalp in a way that you would imagine might be uncomfortable. And she wears a blue dress that she's complained to the nanny quite a few times that it's quite itchy. Yeah.
Well, one of the paper airplanes ends up flying and landing on the ground right nearby you. Come along, come along.
She strains against the nanny's hand. No, look, paper.
It's just, you can't pick up every little piece of trash on the ground. Oh. All right, look, if you want to look over the piece of paper, I'll be at the croissant bar up the ways a bit. Don't be long. I promised we'd be back before dark.
Yes, ma'am. She immediately, as soon as the nanny lets go, skips over to the paper and plops her feet down before bending over to pick it up.
And you pick up this paper airplane that then unfolds itself in your hands, and you start to read it, but you're not reading it to yourself in your own voice. Someone else's voice echoes through your head, almost reading it to you. Mr. Light and Mr. Witch invite you to a one-of-a-kind carnival experience. Have the night of your life and return home with tales you'll tell for ages to come. Grab yourself some custard cakes at the feasting orchard or wrestle a goblin for your chance to win a unique prize. Take a ride in a bubble or on a dragonfly if you dare. Maybe the spooky mystery mine as well. At the end of the night, we will crown a new witchlight monarch. Could that be you? Come on down to the Witchlight Carnival. A pair of fairy wings included with every ticket. At the bottom, the carnival brought to you by Zybilna Enterprises. And then all the text starts to melt into one blob of ink and then reforms into a map of you are here. The carnival's at the end of the King's Highway to the south.
So immediately as this voice was entering her mind, she spun around looking for it, not understanding the bells that are tied to her ring finger and around her neck jingling. But as soon as she hears fairy wings, she's immediately she has already decided that she is going to get there no matter what, forgotten about her nanny. And the map seems very easy to follow. So clearly she's meant to follow it. So she takes off immediately, holding the bells so that they don't ring.
Okay. Silencing all the bells on her. Okay, hell yeah. She runs through the city streets and heads for the King's Highway, which would lead her towards the southern edge of Lux. This was where the carnival was landing, and this is where Essence wanted to be. Meanwhile...
her name is Mary right now.
Oh, my bad.
That was for the start of the game. I should have said something.
It's okay. Mary. It's Mary, guys.
Okay.
As the carnival continues to assemble itself, a number of witchlight hands swarm the various tents and booths, unpacking decorations from bags and trunks, some unrolling wooden boardwalk as if they were long rugs, and some were stationed near the side gates, tasked with making sure the public was held back until the carnival was officially up and running. We pan in on two of these carnival workers, both wearing colorful butterfly wings strapped over their shoulder. The taller and older of the two is an athletic bugbear wearing denim suspenders, who's currently explaining to a woman at the gates, "Ma'am, we are still setting up, but we'll be allowing entrance within the next hour or so. You can watch from the hill if you want, but believe me, setup is not that captivating." Standing next to the bugbear is a younger boy wearing a matching pair of butterfly wings. Would you like to describe yourself?
So, I am a young satyr. I've got chippy gold paint on my horns and on my hooves. That looks like at one point they were painted completely, but maybe I didn't like it. Maybe I just banged them into too many things, and there's not much left there anymore. Reddish brown hair, green gold eyes, and wearing just work clothes, a pair of brown pants and a off-white shirt. A little bit of mischief in my eyes.
As the woman walks away, the bugbear turns to the boy and reminds him, "Now remember, the new rule. No one without a ticket is permitted on carnival property. The misters were pretty adamant, and I don't want to piss them off. We've got a good thing going here. Don't screw it up."
What if I want to play with someone?
I've been told strict orders. You have to buy a ticket if you want to play.
Can I go and play? I just want to leave. I don't. You don't need me here. You can do this.
No. Look, Ace. Let me think about that. From behind one of the booths, another witchlight hand emerges with excitement. "Hurley, what happened to your pumpkin? It's twice the size." He's like, "Oh, fuck off. No way." Hurley, the bugbear, turns to the child with an eagerness in his eyes. "You've got the basics, right? Look, I'll be back. Just make sure nobody gets in." And Hurley leaves the child.
You're getting paid for this.
You'll be paid. Just don't make sure no one gets in without ticket. We're not open yet.
All right. Okay, I got it covered.
As the woman walks, wait. Nope, I need to switch back to, where is it? Oh, there it is. Approaching the carnival, Essence is amazed. Up ahead at the end of King's Highway, the trees are uprooting themselves and sauntering out of the way. Birds stretch and snake a blue ribbon through the sky, which expands and transforms itself into a long tube of running water as the water is laid down around the outside edge of the fairgrounds, becoming a beautiful blue-tinted river. A number of giant swans flock to the stream. Carts and wagons seem to magically unfold themselves into tents of all shapes and sizes as pixies pull long strings of colorful lighting from the sleeves of clowns and stretch them across the walkways. Giant swans float along the length of the river, and nearby one is greeted by an emerging mermaid who strikes up an exciting conversation with the bird. Let me bring you here. But that's where we leave Essence. You're outside the front gates of this side area of the carnival as they set up. The bugbear has left. Bloop. And what are you doing?
So immediately seeing the swan and the mermaid, Essence gets down on her hands and knees and crawls over as sneakily as she can. The bell's ringing, very obviously giving her away. But as soon as she would think that she would be within earshot of the swan, she gives a very loud honk and tries to also speak to the swan. I'm sorry. I didn't think that was going to come out so loud.
Honk! No, it's great. Well, the swan starts turning around looking, and the mermaid is looking around like, is someone making fun of you? I don't know. Who's there? Says the swan.
Honk. I speak swan.
Well, I speak common. And I don't...
What's... Oh.
Is that swan? Is that swan? You know, I've forgotten swan so many years ago. I've been speaking common mainly. That might be. You know, they keep adding new words. Well, what does that word mean?
Hi. It means hi.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Oh, hello. Welcome. The mermaid says, well, what are you doing here, young lady?
I have been invited to the carnival to become the queen.
Oh, you're going to be the queen?
Yes, I am.
Oh, interesting.
I am going to have my own fairy wings and everything.
Oh, wow.
I am.
Those are some lofty goals. I mean, maybe set your sights on being the witchlight monarch first, but sure. You could make it through the tiers, become a queen.
What is I thought that I thought a queen would be would be a monarch. Maybe a princess? Queens are old. Princess is probably better.
You know, the crown is probably the important part. As long as you get the crown, you can call yourself whatever you like. Queen, princess.
I mostly want the wings.
Ah, of course. Well, if you get a ticket, you'll get a pair of wings. They're not real, but they look pretty.
Isn't my invitation my ticket?
Oh no, I'm sorry. It does cost to get into the carnival. It's not too much. It's just a couple copper for children.
I don't have any of that.
Well, shoot. Cut away from that. I guess let's cut over to somebody is hanging out by the front gates. Hurley has left him to go look at some pumpkin or whatever, and you're standing there. You see this young girl talking to the mermaid that works there. You haven't gotten a lot of the names of the people that work there. I don't know. And I guess Featherine, you probably know, is the swan's name.
Featherine is the swan. Does the mermaid work at the carnival too?
Okay, I'll tell you. Her
Do I
name is
know?
Palasha. Yeah.
Okay. So that looks like more fun than standing at the gate. And much more interesting. So let's see, how far can I walk? It's 25.
Well, I mean, we're not in combat, so you can just go wherever.
Okay, so I can just walk over.
Yeah.
I'll walk over. That gonna work?
And
Spacebar.
yeah, I see you
There we
move.
go. Okay.
So you walk over,
I
and
walk
you
over, and I've got
yeah, go ahead.
some wings on.
And you see this young boy approach from the
And
front
what
of
was
the
the
car.
mermaid's name again?
The mermaid's name is Palasha, and Featherine was the swan.
Okay. So I'll say, hi, Featherine. Hi, Palasha. Who's your new friend?
Hey, somebody. Oh no. What's your name right now?
So I guess I have a name at this point, but I shouldn't. I don't know if I want to know it because I'm
Right.
going to lose it.
Oh, hey,
And-
okay, yeah. You have it's like the narrator in Fight Club. It'll be like, you have a name, but we don't, we don't say it. Oh, hey.
Yeah.
How's it going? What did you just say?
Pretty. Oh, I just said, who's your new friend?
Oh, I don't know. She just walked up. She hasn't introduced herself. What was your name? I'm Palasha, and this is Featherine.
She'll stand up and like look down at all the grass and mud stains now on her blue dress. Just kind of shrug, kind of smirking to herself that her nanny would be very upset right now. My name is. I can't think of a cool name to say, so I guess you can call me Mary, because that is my boring real name. But soon it will be Your Highness.
Your Highness.
Now.
Well, Mary, Your Highness, nice to meet you.
It sounds like a proposal.
Well, she doesn't have any money. She wants to go to the carnival, but she can't get in. That's such a shame. I'm sorry.
I would love to help you. I was told specifically that I can't let anyone in without a ticket.
But maybe we could keep it a secret.
I'm not listening. I'm leaving. Palasha
Just
swims
for
away.
a few hours. Just for a few hours. Please.
Get in really, really big trouble if I let you in.
No one will know.
But it's actually kind of boring in there.
I don't believe you. I have to see it for myself.
He says that, but in the background you can see like two acrobatists swinging off of the lights between buildings, and like they go across each other and kind of do an eclipse. It's amazing.
She kind of excitedly like flaps her hands, just like, "Are you serious? That looks amazing.
Yay!
That looks
That's
more
nothing
interesting
special.
than anything I've seen in my life. All we do is read boring books that I don't know, that are so boring and so stuffy. Please, please, please.
I think we should maybe play a game.
And if I win, you help me get in. Dun, dun, dun.
Maybe.
Well, what would you want if you won?
Something nice to eat? Candy? Cake?
I guess my nanny makes good food sometimes when she's not trying to feed me Brussels sprouts. I could ask her to make a cake for dinner. She'd probably be so happy to see me. Not really, but happy to not be in trouble because I'm not there.
That could be good.
Do you not have a nanny?
I don't have a nanny. I guess everybody
Who
at the
takes care of
carnival
you?
is my nanny. My parents work here.
I'm so jealous.
It's not that exciting. I mean, we go someplace and we set up, and I stand at the gate with the bugbear, and we collect the tickets, and then everybody goes in, and then they leave, and then we go someplace else, and I stand at the gate with the bugbear, and we collect the tickets, and everybody goes in, and then they leave, and then we go someplace else. I told you, it's really, really kind of boring.
But what do you do after that? Like the time after you finish doing the boring stuff like reading or collecting tickets, like the hour that you get to spend by yourself in the garden pretending there are fairies, but there are actually fairies that I could meet? Do you understand how important this is?
Fairies are okay. I know a lot. They're just fairies.
But don't you have free time to do fun things?
Yeah, like now, because we're not set up yet, so I can't take any tickets and let anybody in. So maybe we could play hide and seek or something. Do you have any friends?
No, not really. Maybe that's why I'm so bored all the time. But Nanny says no one's good enough for me to play with because they still bite or haven't finished, or they still wet the bed at night.
Ew.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like there's good kids to play with around here, except for maybe you.
Yeah, I'm pretty cool. Pretty
I
cool.
think so.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if you're that cool, because we're not in the carnival yet. Probably think you were pretty cool if we were in the carnival right now.
Sounds kind of manipulative to me.
No, I'm cool.
All right.
Remember?
Well, they're gonna make me start collecting tickets soon. Do you want to maybe play hide and seek?
Okay.
Okay. I'll hide first.
Okay. Go hide. I'll
Alright.
cover my eyes and count to how long do you need? How are you good at hide and go seek? Are you bad?
Well, give me at
Have you
least.
played before?
Yes, I've played before, but I've never
I
played
haven't.
you before. So, well, you count to 25, and I'll hide, and then you find me.
Okay.
Okay.
Fine.
So she starts counting.
And I'm gonna go hide.
All right.
Okay.
I guess give me a stealth roll to see how well you hid.
Okay.
Oh, you know, I forgot that I also have this other little bar that pops up. Are you seeing that? That has your actions in it too.
Go.
Not really.
That would be under.
Are you on your sheet or the combat thingy?
I'm on my sheet. Well, I was
Alright.
on my sheet.
So that would be under attributes,
Okay.
towards the bottom.
Waiting
Oh, it's
for it to
alphabet.
pop up.
Well, of the first chunk, sorry. Probably halfway down the page.
There
Oh,
we
boy.
go. Attributes. Configure skill.
Configure skill. Oh, yeah, there you go. Oh, no, okay. All right, so you go to the other side of the bridge and you hide pretty well. 25 seconds goes by, and you go looking for him. I guess give me a
Okay.
perception roll. Or an investigation, I guess. That'd probably make more sense.
You got it. Okay. Well, But
You you come up empty. He's hidden. He's like gone.
so Mary once again was like just starts running around like up and down the river. The bells jingling as she goes. She trips repeatedly, getting more mud and grass all over her dress. And just like, if you're up in a tree, it's cheating, by the way. I can't climb trees.
So I am just on the bank of the river underneath that little grassy hill, and I am my hoof tips are in the water. I'm getting my clothes a little bit dirty too. And I'm kind of just enjoying the non-responsibility of having to collect tickets right now, and there's nobody guarding the gate, and I don't care
You just relax and
because this is better.
yeah, the relaxation away from all of the carnival stuff that's just monotonous. Hell yeah.
And she's nowhere near me, so I'm gonna skip a few stones.
Okay.
Yeah, she'll keep running up and down the river look for you. The bells ringing super loudly. Eventually, she just practically falls over onto this sizable rock here, and just like hugging it, breathing a little heavily. You win. What do you want? I can't find you. It's like the time I lost my favorite stuffed animal, my bunny.
You can't find him. Although I mean, it's up to you. The gates do seem to be unguarded. But you were playing with him, so I don't know. So
Yeah,
you hear her
I'm
yelling
not
out.
sure either.
Okay, so I'll come out. And what's the temperature like outside?
It's like autumn.
Okay,
If that answers the
so,
question.
so I wouldn't be interested in going swimming in the river.
Well, I mean, this is a magical river. You had your feet in the river. The river probably feels good. It probably it's just room temp.
Oh, okay. So then
You went on that
Yeah,
side.
I'm gonna. Yeah, I went on that side. I was right over there. You should have found me. I was like, I didn't even. I was just under the bridge a little bit.
I think that counts as cheating. I thought you would be on that side. I tried my best.
Okay. Do you want to take a turn hiding, and I'll try and find you? Or do you know how to skip stones? I'm a really good stone skipper, by the way. I could totally show you how if you don't know how.
I think it's your turn to seek. I think
Okay.
I should hide.
Then I will put my head right against this rock, and you tell me when you want to go, and I'll start counting.
Okay. Count. I need a handicap. I'm not very good. We know that. Can you count to 30?
Sure.
Okay. So as soon as you start counting, she'll
I'll
stick
start counting.
Yeah, she'll stick her tongue out at you like for like 2 seconds, and then immediately take off and try to get through the gate.
Okay. Okay, cool. So I guess no stealth Oh well, okay, stealth to get in, not to hide. But yeah, give me a stealth. It's like, oh,
Yeah,
he's
so
distracted.
the reason the bells are on her is because well, I'm not sure. I did it because in like present day, since this is a prequel, she has armor that gives her disadvantage on stealth.
I was thinking that's funny.
Yes,
That's
yes.
good flavor. Okay. Well, you can have that.
Oh,
armor.
yeah.
Yeah, that's funny.
She's
Okay, so,
not hot.
so you book it. Oh, you. This is that stealth that. Okay. Okay. Well, you run in. And I guess you see those two acrobatists still doing their tricks, crossing over each other. You notice now that one of them has like a mask that looks like a half moon. Shit, I'm clicking the wrong buttons. And the other one looks like a sun. And then when they do their special trick, the moon crosses over the sun. She starts to glow like affected by fairy fire, and then the moon blots that out. Then they catch again. You know what? You see a bunch of stuff. Let me give you a bunch more descriptions. You see that happening. You see this huge snail and a pen getting like looked over by this gnome guy. You see this giant feline beast, like 6 legs. Actually has tentacles coming off of its back, but tied to the tentacles are these huge butterfly wings. And you see them sitting there. Next to them is like a baby version of them playing with this ball. It's like chrome mirrored, and it's just kind of swatting it side to side, having fun. What else do you see? And then I guess you just see a bunch of different stands set up. That they're getting ready to start doing games and whatnot. And up ahead, I guess there's also a mine, it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
So what do?
Well, currently she will like dive into one of the bushes and just be watching the acrobats that she was obsessed with when she was on the outside. Just watch them for a while, just completely enthralled by their performance. Like she hasn't seen a whole lot of magic, especially not performed like this in her life.
Mm-hmm. All right, perfect.
28.
Yeah, you finished.
30. Ready or not, here I come. So should I do investigation check?
Do an investigation check. Yeah, you're looking all over, although do it with a disadvantage, because technically you're not looking in the carnival for her. And what will we say wins? 12. I probably should be better than that. 15.
So do I just click investigation twice?
Oh, yeah, sorry, we didn't talk about advantage. Hold, is it Alt? Yeah, A for advantage. Hold Alt when you click it.
Alt for disadvantage?
Alt, oh, sorry. I said disadvantage. Control for disadvantage.
Okay.
Okay. You're not seeing her like anywhere along the shore of this river. You can't seem to find her. She hid pretty well.
Okay, well, I give up. I'm gonna take off my wings and put them down by the shore and roll up my cuffs and take off my shirt and go swimming.
Okay. Hell yeah. All right, so you can't find her, so you take off your wings, take off your shirt, go swimming in the pool. Cool. So that's happening for a little bit. Let's jump back to Essence. What are you doing? You're kind of watching these acrobatics. They probably finally get down and start walking together, kind of talking to each other. They look almost the same. They're probably sisters, but they head further up into the carnival.
Okay. So once they leave, like she pretty much pokes her head out of the bush to like watch them walk away as much as she can. Just, but eventually she realizes it's been longer than 30 seconds. So she like elbows her way through this bush and towards the. How tall is the fence here?
Like 5 feet.
Yeah. But perhaps there's a gap in wood that she can like press her face against and be like, psst, psst. Like quietly, but
Fish.
What'd you say? You're trying to catch a fish?
There's a fish. It's like a catfish or something. Shh! I can almost catch him.
Give me a sleight of hand.
Doing?
Give me a sleight of hand to catch this catfish. He's focused down into the water. Okay, sure. You grab hold of this catfish in the water. It's wrangling around, and she's asking you, "What are you doing?"
I'm catching dinner.
You pull it up out of the water.
It's a fish.
We can eat carnival food. What are you doing?
This is way better than carnival food.
Who are you?
It's someone who's so used to the carnival he doesn't want it anymore, and someone who wants it so bad. That's the contrast. Wonderful. Sorry, I interrupted. Go ahead.
Who wants cornbread and funnel cakes?
I do. Please. You know all the best spots in here. Please, please. I'm in already. You don't have to worry about sneaking me in. I did it myself. No.
Where are you? Where's that little freaking... Gosh dang it. I told you to stay here.
I'm right here. I could see from there.
You're going to swim? How are you stopping for people from getting in, swimming in the river? What are you doing with this fish?
Look, I caught a catfish. We can eat it for dinner.
Oh my god, we have food. They pay us here. You want this catfish? Look. Who's gonna... You going to cook that?
You could cook it.
Where are your wings?
We could cook it together.
Where is your shop?
Right over there.
Oh my gosh, where? And you point over to the rock, and your clothes and wings are missing.
They were right here.
Oh my gosh. Oh no, this is not good. Alright, I'll get someone else to do tickets. I believe you, I guess. I mean, I don't know. They're not there now. I'm gonna have to talk to Ermias. Okay, just... I don't know. He's rubbing his head, and he runs back into the carnival looking for someone.
Are you coming back?
Did you see who took my clothes?
No.
I don't have my wings.
What does that mean?
All right, I'll come in too. I'm gonna walk over to her.
Okay. Hell yeah. So you enter the carnival. After you enter, one of the witchlight hands that Hurley had talked to enters the ticket booth and switches the sign around to say open. Everyone, we're open! Tickets are now for sale! And then all the booths, everyone starts like shouting out the different things that they've got going on around the carnival.
So do I know any good hiding places that I could take her to kind of see around the carnival without getting caught, since I'm familiar with it?
I mean, to be honest, this, like, kind of, there's a couple of different entrances to the carnival, and this is one of them. This is kind of like a more back entrance. So this kind of corner of the carnival is probably the safest place to go. The people in charge of the carnival, Mr. Witch and Mr. Light, are both more towards the main chunk of the carnival, and then they kind of have people looking out. So, I mean, this little lane is probably the safest place to go.
Listen, if you want to watch the carnival, we can hide here in these bushes, and they'll probably not catch us, and we can see some of the stuff.
But are you really trying to risk so much? Only see this little part of it? I doubt it. So, how are they really going to be able to know that we don't have tickets?
Well, I'm pretty good at hiding, but I don't think you are.
How dare you? You didn't find me either.
But you're wearing bells.
What? You should have known based on talking to me that I would go for it. Have you been listening to me?
I
I wanted this more than anything.
totally knew. I totally knew you were gonna go in. I wanted to let you. Cause it's fun. We should. Well, I don't. I don't know if I should take you in further. We're gonna get caught. We'll get in trouble.
You hear people shouting out, like the people in charge of these booths. Like the one like right in front of you is yelling out, "If you rhyme from time to time, then step right up and get in line. Prizes wait for every rhymer, whether youngster or old-timer."
I want a prize. Do you want a prize? I want a prize.
They're stupid prizes.
Like what? Tell me. What are the prizes like? And I'll tell you that sounds amazing.
It's just like a little stuffed doll, or
Oh my god, I want a stuffed doll!
Bear, or like a little toy fairy, like a wood carved fairy.
Your eyes get wider every time he lists another thing.
They're all stupid.
That doesn't sound stupid at all.
They are though. They just.
Haha, you've done it! You have won magical face paint, young man! And you just hear someone winning a prize.
I want my face painted. I've always a blue all over my face. I want it. Please, let's go.
They're gonna kick us out if they see that we don't have a ticket or wings.
Are the wings that you lost the ticket?
Yeah.
Oh.
Did you see anybody take them?
Well, no, but if someone took your ticket, they're probably in here because that's why they took it. So we should look around. And I don't know. Do yours look any different from another person's?
No.
Do employees have a different color of butterfly wings?
Do they? DM, do they?
Yeah.
Are there employee wings and then...
There
yeah,
probably
there
are. They're probably
wings.
employee wings. I mean, the ones they pass out with tickets are probably more cheaply made.
Okay, so
then
you've worked here.
All right.
You've
Well,
worked
we have
here.
to be careful. Some people will probably let us go because they're friends of mine, and I can tell them that my wings are back in my wagon. But
And I'm a new hire. You're training me. This
all
is
right,
our
and I'm
cover up.
we're on our way to get the wings, and you want to see things. That'll be our story.
Yep. And
Okay.
whenever we see someone who you've never seen before but has employee butterfly wings, then we know that they're the one who took yours.
And we'll beat them up and get the wings back. And then maybe I can get you wings for being helpful.
Exactly. Yep.
All right.
I think that your advertisement was a bit misleading because I thought that they were real butterfly wings that would let me fly. Real fairy wings. So I'm a bit disappointed. But I can move on if the rest of the carnival is as cool. I can accept that.
So what do you want to see first?
I want a prize.
And there's
Any prize.
you probably know there's a number of places that offer prizes.
Yeah.
You've got this place right up here, the Widdershins Rhymes. You've got Bash of Beholder up a little bit further north. You've got the Wheel of Magic, and you've got the Name the Unnameable. Oh, and Cuddle the Catopelpass.
Oh, where you at rhyming?
Rhyming. I read a lot, so I know a decent amount of words. I've never tried to rhyme them before. like a song. I'm not supposed to sing songs because people who are coasting on their looks sing songs. And my nanny says not to do that.
How are you at bashing things?
Uh,
You try
I'm
bashing
not
beholder.
supposed to, but I could hit some stuff.
I have to say that one. Everything else in here is pretty stupid. That one is pretty much always fun.
Well, you should have a good time too. So
All right. So
I'm
we
open
go,
to starting there.
So why don't we go over there and try bash a beholder?
Okay.
What's a beholder?
You'll see.
Here, I'll move.
Okay.
I'll move
Cool
yours to
monster.
where it's at.
I believe it's right here.
Win a prize. Pulverize the beholder's eyes before you're mesmerized. Well, step right up. Are you wanting to play? You've got some muscles on ya.
Yes.
He's got this big wooden mallet, and there's this beholder. It's like I think it's a dummy beholder, but all of its eyes have like different colored eye stalks.
Did we go too far? Is it that purple thing down there? Right here?
Yeah, well, this map didn't really specify, but yeah, let's say that's it. That probably looks closer to it. Let's say that's the one. Let me move my note. So yeah, you're there. They're offering you. Well, what are you doing? Are you off tonight?
She's a new hire, and I'm taking her to get her wings. And I left my wings in my wagon, so she just wanted to see some stuff before we start working.
You can't be doing. I would go talk to the misters as soon as possible, but
I'm gonna.
Okay, all
gonna,
right.
but
I'm warning you. All right. So who goes first?
Ladies first.
Oh no. If I'm going to pulverize something, I'm not going to be a lady. You go first.
All right then.
All right.
So I am going to wail on the beholder.
All right. So let me just readdress myself with these rules real quick. All right, cool. All right, so you're going to have up to 5 turns. You have to get 3 hit. So you're going to do 3 strength checks. So give me 1 strength check for your first attack.
Okay. Do I just click on strength?
Yep.
Okay.
It should have a check column and a... Or
Ability,
to the left.
not
Or
a-
sorry,
not a
you'll hit the
skill.
modifier at the bottom left.
So I should hit the +1?
Let me look at
Or
your
just
sheet.
hit
Yeah,
strength
probably.
and
That's
then
probably
just
what...
do an ability check. I would imagine it would
Yeah.
just automatically put it in.
Yeah. That is actually fucking 19. Okay, you clobber one of these eye stalks. Boom! You hit one. That is one. Very good. First hit, but can you get all 3? So go
Again?
ahead and go again.
I swing
9.
with all of my might.
1. And you miss. You fail, and one of the eye stalks lights up and blasts at you. Give me a dexterity saving throw. A 13 just passes. You feel something funny overcome you, like you're gonna laugh, and then it passes. All right, that's 1 out of the 2. Let's try
I
again.
get to go 3 more times?
You can go 3 more times. You just need 2 more wins, and you get a prize. Ha ha!
And swing.
Wonderful. Boom! The eye stalk spins around in a circle. That's 2. Very good. Very, very good. Can you get the last one? 2 more tries.
You got this.
I'm going for it.
Holy whoa! All right, you have really done it. Well, you have won the prize. Would you like giant's gloves or a random thing?
Giant's gloves sound fun.
Giant's gloves it is. From under the counter, they pull out these huge gloves, like 4 times the size of your normal hands. You wear them, your fists grow to the size of these gloves. And that's it.
That's pretty cool.
All right, dragging some Giant's gloves into your inventory. All right. And you about to pulverize Basha Beholder?
Yes.
All right.
Yes, I am.
Give it a hammer. Take a shot. And give me a strength ability check for your first swing.
Okay.
A 14, that does it. Bing! You hit one eye. 1! Haha, first shot, lucky shot.
I'm imagining it's people I know.
Ah.
How I do it.
Dang, 2 in a row. Shoot.
Yes.
Okay.
This is for making me eat Brussels sprouts.
God dang it. All right, shoot, prize for everyone today. Look, I have another pair of Giant's gloves I could give you, or I could pull out of the grab bag of other prizes I have in the back.
Give me the chaos. The random thing, please.
The random thing it is. We're rolling on a table. Oh, it's the thing. You get the magic face paint.
Shoot.
All right,
Oh
and
my
it's just
God.
like a little compact that you can apply yourself. It's just like a number of different colors.
Always get any of these things, so if you want the giant gloves and you want to trade, I don't care. Just saying.
No, thank you. I'm
Okay.
good. I'm very pleased. I'm very happy. I am very... Where, can we... Is there a mirror? And can I see a mirror? Please, I want to cover my face right now.
Do I know where
Thank
there's
you
a mirror?
so much.
You do actually know where there's a mirror. Up a little bit more north, where Candlefoot the Mime, he's operating one of those special carnival mirrors. It might make her look a different shape of some sort, but it's a mirror.
Yeah, let's go there. I know where there's a mirror.
Okay,
Should I put on the
good, because
gloves?
otherwise... Yeah, I mean, you won them. So wear them. Badge of honor. Just like I will with this paint.
What is...
Click on my inventory. And can you walk us towards the mirror?
I definitely can. Sorry, for some reason I can't give you the magic face paint right now, but you have magic face paint, and just let me know
No
when you put
worries.
it on.
I will be in a moment.
So you wander up to Candlefoot. Oh, hello!
And
How's
I'll
it
be
going?
pulling on my
Your
fingers.
wings! Has no one said anything yet?
They have. We're gonna go get them. She's getting a job here, and so she's gonna get wings too. And mine, I need to get them from my wagon.
Okay, well I would do that as soon as you can. Well, who's your friend? You said you're gonna work here.
That's Mary. She's gonna work here.
She lifts up a hand and just points at... I don't know out of character what that is either. Just points at the, like, brown figure, small figure.
Oh yeah, right next to him is a tiny little baby, little baby bear, but with the face of an owl, and he's just kind of petting it in front of his mirror.
What is that? It's very cute.
Oh, this is Juniper. We're just waiting for her owner to show up. She escaped.
Oh,
Would you like to pet her?
yes. Yes, I would.
She's so cute.
Will I get to pet her every day after I have my job here?
Well, no, she's going home soon. Her owner will be
What?
here any time now.
What? Where's her home?
I'm not at liberty to say. Far from here.
How did she get here?
She fell through an opening of some sort.
A door?
Probably. Or a window.
If I try to pet Juniper with my giant hands, will I hurt Juniper?
No.
Oh,
No.
then I'm gonna
I mean, they're probably awkward, but you probably wouldn't hurt them. They're probably, like, closer to, like, those Hulk fists you've seen, like, kind of
Hulk
padded
fist,
a little bit. So, yeah, you can pet Juniper. Juniper kind of, like, walks around you guys' feet and is sniffing your pants.
Juniper's a baby owlbear?
Mm-hmm. Little baby owlbear. You guys like the mirror I just got? Just had it built. I'm having some more constructed.
Oh, I'm gonna do some heroic poses with my giant gloves in the mirror.
And you look in the mirror. Describe what you look like older. Maybe
Older.
20
Okay.
years from now.
20 years from now will be 30. He'll be 33. So he's, average height, so like 5'10" or so. Still looks pretty much the same as he does now, but he's got a beard and chest hair and arm hair and maybe a little bit of a hint of some smile lines starting on his face, but mostly just like in mid-30s Satyr. So
Hell yeah. Oh, you like that? Hoo-hoo! Strapping, young lad.
now I'm gonna blush a little.
Yeah, I'm having a ton made. All different styles.
What else do you have?
Oh, right now? No, I'm getting them made. This is the only one I've got right now.
I want to put on this face paint.
Oh, be my guest. And he
Okay,
moves
she'll
aside.
step in front of the mirror.
Okay. You step in front of the mirror and you start putting on face paint. Give me a sleight of hand check just on how well you put it on.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I figured.
Yeah, it's what it is. It's you paint your face. You're probably happy with it, and as you're painting it, you're staring into your reflection, and I guess people are kind of piling up behind you, waiting in line, kind of seeing what's going on here, and I need to double check one thing.
Is it a fortune telling mirror? Or does it just try to predict what you'll look like in 20 years? Or is it literally what you'll look like in 20 years?
I guess that's hard to know. You'll have to wait 20 years to see if it's the same.
Well, with Essence, is she a brunette? What color is her skin? I guess would be,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. I mean, I think technically it is what you would look like 20 years from now.
Okay.
Well, what would you look like?
So, yeah, so
that's some crazy magical face paint. I don't think I've seen it do that before.
yeah, Essence, her hand, she slams on the mirror and, it smudges it. I told you I was going to be the princess. Look, I have a crown. Look.
You're trying. You're
I don't
showing.
think I've ever seen the magical face paint do anybody's face like that before.
And in the mirror, you see a darker kind of figure, almost like a shadow off the ground, like peeled up and stood up behind you. And you're seeing it standing behind you, almost like waiting in line, but then reaches its hands around you and pulls. But you don't feel anything. It's just the reflection in the mirror gets pulled away by this shadow. You look behind you, and there's no shadow there. But your reflection has vanished from the mirror.
Where'd she go?
Oh,
I wanted to look at her.
that's not good.
She had twigs in her hair. Why? She like starts running her fingers through her hair.
Can I still see myself in the mirror?
You can still see yourself in the mirror. Oh no, what happened? This is not supposed to... Is it broken? What happened?
I'm gonna walk around her in circles and see if it makes any difference. Like if there's a her-shaped blank in front of me or anything. I'm gonna play with it.
Interesting. Yeah, well, you walk around her. I mean, her figure does not blot out anything behind it. You walk behind. You're fully visible. It just looks like you're wandering in a circle in the mirror. And 20 years old. Or, yeah.
Oh, and you're 31, I guess.
Yeah, yeah.
Or 33. Yeah, 33, because I'm 13 now.
Right.
Okay. Wow.
Oh no, oh no.
No, it's not broken. Look, I'm still here. She's broken.
I am not broken.
I thought you were going to work here.
Your mirror parts don't work
Oh
anymore.
my gosh, this is not good. Look, you need to get your wings ASAP. And I don't know if there's anything to do for you anymore.
Oh yeah, you said there was a pileup of people waiting to use the mirror. I'm gonna look at them and see if anybody has my wings.
Okay, you look around. I mean, everyone has wings, but they're all the cheap kind. They've from having purchased a ticket.
No employee wings on any regular people in here?
None.
I wonder if we could deal wings from somebody else.
Steal someone? Are you saying this in front of Candlefoot?
No.
Okay.
No, I have an idea though, so maybe we should follow me over here. And we're gonna go over by these two barrels over here.
Okay. She'll run after you.
Yep.
Bells ringing.
And the person running this booth right here is just like, roll up, and spin the wheel of magic. Your journey to the strange and arcane starts right here.
Can I find
That
a spot
normal?
to spin the wheel? Yeah, everybody spins the wheel.
No, I can't see. I couldn't see myself. The shadow took it. The shadow. Did the shadow kill me? Am I dead 20 years from now? Do I die literally 20 years from right now by a shadow?
I'm gonna pinch her forearm.
Ow.
Did you feel that?
Yes.
Then you're not dead.
I meant 20 years from now.
What 20 years from now is 20 years from now?
What? You were alive 20 years from now. Of course,
But
you're not worried.
But you did see yourself 20 years from now and then it went away.
Yeah, which means I just died.
I don't think so. I think it means something magic happened to you. Maybe you become invisible in 20 years.
That's pretty cool. That
You
is
didn't
pretty
look dead.
cool.
You looked invisible, right? Maybe you're like the invisible princess.
Ghosts are invisible.
I've seen ghosts and they were visible.
I haven't seen a ghost before, but they're invisible in stories. Like they go through walls, and you can't see them unless they want you to see them, or I don't know.
I've seen
Stories
ghosts and ogres and dragons, and I've seen a giant, and I saw the ghosts. They were visible.
Your life is so cool.
I know. But it's just kind of the same. It's whatever. But anyway, I have an idea. We're gonna get in trouble if we don't have wings, so maybe we should like find somebody who's not too much paying attention and take their wings away, and then we can put them on, and then we won't get in trouble. Well, you won't.
well, that's not very
they're gonna
nice.
recognize me with customer wings. No, but they'll just get kicked out instead of us.
But did you feel good when that happened to you?
No, I felt terrible. That's why I need wings.
And you're gonna do it to somebody else.
Well, anybody else who got in has enough money to pay their way in. They can just pay again.
I have a better idea. What if we steal some tickets that haven't been given to someone yet? Do you like your boss?
Well, thing is that when they give you the tickets, they give you the wings too. And if we come to the gate from the wrong direction, they'll probably just kick you out because you don't have money. We could
But
try.
we'll steal it. We'll steal it.
All right. We can steal it. I think I can handle it with your help.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So.
But what if we played some more games?
Well, we're right here by this game. Do you want to spin the wheel?
Yeah, if I'm gonna die in 20 years, I need...
Well, I think you're going to be invisible in 20 years, but yeah. All right, so let's spin the
Did we
wheel.
lose you?
Huh?
Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought you cut off. Okay, you guys are going to spin the wheel?
You die in 20 years, and then you disappeared.
Okay. This time she'll I'ma spin it.
Okay, you get to go first this time. I went first last time.
Ah,
Yeah,
the
we'll
wheel
think
of
good.
magic.
Yes, please.
All right. To give it a spin, it's this wheel there. It's got 8 colored segments on it. You'll give it a spin, and you're going to try to... Okay, actually, hang on. I should have read this whole thing. It's labeled... Each segment is labeled abjuration, conjuration, divination, enchantment, evocation, illusion, transmutation, necromancy. You pick the one you want, and then you try to land on it. If you get it, you'll get what you get. But will it be what you want?
Oh, this is gambling.
Yeah. I know a lot of people love to gamble.
Okay,
Like half of the people here who work in this carnival love to gamble. More than half, even.
okay, I'll try.
So you'll...
What? These aren't very good odds.
I'm sorry. Just
I
how
think
it
it only works if you land on the one you pick.
I know those are awful odds.
No, it works no matter what. Just might not be what you want.
Oh. Okay.
But to win... Don't I want to win?
Well, if you win, you can win this. Whoop, pulls out this magical wand.
See, I want that, but it's like an 8% chance to get the one that I call. That's not very good odds at all. How many times can I play?
Well, so to specify, I mean, technically the mechanics of it are you'll pick one, and then you just gotta beat a wisdom check for it to land on the one. It's not just a 1d8. So if you beat a wisdom check, that'll be you lining it up perfect and it lands. So it's a little bit better odds.
I mean, I can't do the quick math on that, but wisdom, she's not very wise. So we'll see.
No,
but yeah, okay, that makes sense.
So pick one.
I like
Do you know them all, or should I list them?
enchantment.
Okay.
I know them, yeah.
Okay. Enchantment. Okay. Number 4. Well, give it a spin then.
Is that a wisdom check?
It's a wisdom check.
Oh boy.
Oh, gosh, dang it, you guys. I can't do anything bad. Okay, well, I still get to apply an effect. So, you chose enchantment, and you picked it perfectly. Spins, lands directly. It probably ticks right into enchantment, and then the whole thing starts to glow and just shoots some magic into your face. You maybe sneeze from it, but for the next hour, the contestant can cast the Friends cantrip at will. Oh, interesting.
Oh, boy.
It's useful.
Oops.
Okay. I
So
take
what did
back
it do
what
to
I
you?
said. It was pretty good odds. Choo. My nose itches. And I feel like making some new friends. Your turn.
You gonna play?
Okay, my turn. Yeah, I'll play.
Okay.
I'm not very wisdomy either.
You're not that wise, are you? Not without your wings, young man. Oh my gosh.
They're at my wagon.
Oh my
I'm on my
God.
way to get them.
Hurley needs to do a better job of watching over you. Oh my god. Just spin the wheel.
I know.
Hurry up.
but we're
This is...
having
look,
fun.
Mr. Witch told us... No, I won't get into it. Spin the wheel and then go get your wings ASAP.
I'm on
Two.
my way.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Well, what did you choose? I guess it doesn't matter, but...
Oh. Yeah, I don't know what I chose.
It's fine. You didn't make it anyway. So,
Okay.
what happens is the thing blasts you in the face once in the next hour. The contestant can use your action to bestow a curse on one... What? A curse on one creature. Choose one ability score. For 1 minute, the target has disadvantage on ability checks and saving throws made with that ability score. I'm going to copy that into chat. So
That's what happened to me.
It's like the
when I
hex
failed.
spell.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny. I've got that, and then let me post yours in there too and pin it. All right, so you guys have... All right, good job. Now get your...
That's evocation. I got enchantment. But yeah,
Oh, whoops.
friends. Friends cantrip.
Okay. Well, you guys are done spinning the wheel. What are you guys up to now?
What other games should we play before we do our heist? They'll be walking away by now.
I don't think we went over here yet.
What about the caterpillar that had a cat's face? I am very interested in whatever petting we are allowed to do with that creature.
So,
Well, we can go.
yeah, right across the way over to the east is a big hut, and there's a guy going, "It's hairy, it's scary, it's troublesome, but is it cuddlesome? Can the fetid be petted? Step right up and find out."
I would like to pet the fetid.
Oh, would you then? Okay, this is a chimeric creature. This thing is part buffalo, dinosaur, warthog, and hippopotamus. So, go ahead, go right in. See if you can stand it.
Is it going
That's the pen
to
in the
lick
middle,
me?
right?
It's this guy right here. It's this tent. You see the...
Oh, it's not the thing behind the tent. Oh, that's a snail behind.
That's
the
just a
tent.
giant snail. And I mean, if you see the snail, you see this gnome like rubbing her belly, and just like, ew, that's a good. Oh yeah, they're all gonna be racers. But yeah, I mean, if you're trying to cuddle the Catoblepas, then it's right up, and he holds the flap of the thing open for you to go inside. I mean, watch out, it's smell though. And you get this waft
So
of musty animal smell. What were you gonna say?
she'll hold her breath
Okay.
and go in.
Okay. So you
I
guys.
probably had to clean this out before, so I don't really care about the smell.
Okay. So eventually you're gonna have to. Oh yeah, maybe. You're gonna have to do a Constitution check to see if you can cuddle and pet this thing for at least a minute long, and if you can, you'll win the prize. But also, this is like a beast that is kind of mysterious. A lot of people don't know what it looks like. So, if you guys want to try to describe what a part buffalo, dinosaur, warthog, hippopotamus would look like, you can take a shot at it. Or like what you're petting, or I don't know. Give me a description of your cuddling.
Yeah.
Cuddling first. This was your idea. You cuddle first.
So Mary will step up to one set of its hind legs and just start stroking the hide, and like leaning back a bit, like past its many body segments, to try and see what kind of reaction it has.
It starts kicking one of its legs.
Like in a good way or a
Yeah,
bad
like a
way?
dog, like a dog kicks its leg when you hit the right spot. It's kicking its legs, but then like dust is like coming out from between the fur.
She sneezes again. She'll like, what, are you scared? To somebody.
No, I'm just letting you go first. If we both go at the same time, then how do we know it counts for both of us? You do want to win a prize, don't you?
Yeah.
Then
Wow.
keep going.
Ain't been in there.
She'll
Scritchies. He likes scritches.
scratches.
Well, do you want to take a shot at some sort of description of it though? Somebody?
Oh, sure. Well, he's got a reptilian eye with the horizontal, vertical slit, kind of like snake eyes, and he's got the buffalo horns coming out from his head, and so I'm gonna, this place he likes scritches is right behind those horns, which are right above his reptilian ear hole, kind of like what you'd see on an iguana, where it's just a disc of skin. So the horns come out right above where it looks like there could be another set of horns, but those are actually ears.
Okay.
And he likes scritches right behind the ears.
Oh yeah. Okay, let's get our constitution checks in. So, I guess Mary, you can go first.
Okay. Con check.
What happens? Are you...
So she was standing next to the hind legs of the creature, and I imagine just like a horse would, where they'll, even marching down a parade, they will poop while trotting down the street. I imagine this creature just starts to poop while she is scritching, just like she was told, one of its hind legs, and she cannot hold it in. She gasps as she realizes what's happening, and immediately, she has been holding her breath the best that she can. It all floods in, and suddenly something starts to come up, and she immediately starts sprinting out of there.
Okay.
Toward the bush.
I couldn't take it. He's got a timer. I'm sorry. Well, he lasts
I'm
even
giving my
further.
shot now.
All right, 12 just does it. You hold in a little bit longer. She runs out of the building, but you're able, and you get to a minute. All right, time is up. You have done it. Oh, you work here. All right, you can get a prize anyway. I've got a number of them. And she just tosses you a potion. It's bubble breath.
So if I drink it, I blow bubbles when I breathe out?
When you drink it, the user can exhale colorful bubbles for the next hour. Yes.
Oh, that's pretty fun. All right, so I'm going to go outside. and I am going to hand my bubble potion to Mary and say, "Look, here, have this."
She is standing over this bush here and
It's
it like
bubble
slowly
potion.
turns around. There's some blue of the magic face paint smeared on one cheek, but the rest of her face has a tinge of green now. Huh?
You can
Have
drink this, and it should cheer you up.
okay. She'll uncork it and sniff it. Smells pretty good.
Yeah,
And take
probably
a
smells like
couple
bubble
sips.
gum.
She'll down it.
Okay.
Delicious.
You just coming out of your mouth almost unwillingly. Well, I don't know. Does it say you can control it? Whatever. Yeah, you can exhale. So just bubbles start to boop, bloop, bloop, blue and orange and kind of iridescent, like the how oil looks. Just bloop, bloop, start floating out of your mouth.
She burps.
Big one.
and then sneezes.
A bunch of tiny bubbles shoot out your nose. That's awesome.
Are you ready for our heist yet, or do you want to look at more things?
You understand that if we fail, we'll never come back here ever again. This is my only chance to play all of the games. And then we should do our heist.
Okay, well, there's another one across the way.
Okay.
It came from the unknowable. Its desires are unpredictable. But what's its name? Do you know? You guys here to guess the name?
Yeah, is the Rumpelstiltskin. I read that in a
was
book.
gonna
Never
be my
mind.
guess.
I read it in a book.
Oh. Have you played this before?
No. I'm sorry.
No, it's just
That's
you'll
probably
see
not
why
right
it's
anyway.
funny. No. It's the name is very close to Rumpelstiltskin. Or it has a whatever. Okay. So they show you this weird looking animal. It's like a pug with ram's horns and like peacock feathers. I'm actually gonna show this to you. And then I have to read how this freaking works. So you have to pick what its name is from the possible things listed here.
Oh God. Oh boy. Okay. So one from each column?
The actual monster nods at you.
You're pretty cute. Aww. Do you know its name? You've worked here.
Do I know his name?
Yeah, I guess you probably would.
Oh, I do, yeah. So I can't play. It's more fun if you guess.
But, aw, dang it.
You can give her a hint if you want, or you can let her guess on her own.
So I'll give her a hint. I'll give her.
You can probably
I'll
give
tell
her.
her what the fourth column is.
Okay, so the fourth column is kin.
Kin?
Kin. K-I-N.
Like family.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
For it.
I think that it's important to start out with a really cute beginning. And I don't really like hugs. They make me feel itchy all over. And bogs are like gross swamps. So how about Tum, short for tummy? Huh? Tummy? Can I call you Tummy?
Mm-mm.
Is that a no?
Mm-mm.
Going.
He's scratching himself,
Okay.
licking his feathers.
Tum. These aren't official guesses. But I will be watching your face to see how you react. Just a
Okay.
warning. Okay. Tumga, Tumga, Tumra, Tumla.
Mm-mm.
None of these sound like you. Tum,
Mm-mm.
Tumla Bumble Plod. No, wait, you told me it was kin.
Mm.
Tum, Tum.
His eyes do light up as you were saying what you just said.
Oh.
I mean, you said a bunch of
Tum.
sounds, so yeah.
I did.
You almost got it.
Tumra Funkokin. No, Funkokin sounds weird. Was it Tumla? Tumla Bumblekin. Tumla.
Yeah, he nodded at one point in there.
Tumla.
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. Tumra
Mm-mm.
Bumblekin.
Mm.
Is so Bumble's wrong?
No,
oh my god.
No, he's nodding to after you said Bumblekin.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Is it Tumra Bumblekin?
Mm-mm.
No. Almost.
Tumga
second.
Bumblekin?
Mm. Mm. Mm.
Tumga Bumblekin?
Mm. Mm.
No.
I
Yes?
guess he'll okay. Let's switch this to like a what is it called? Is it called? What's that thing with the green bricks? What is that thing that people play?
Oh, Master. I mean, there's a version of it with Mastermind.
Right, but well, whatever. Yeah, I'll say okay. So you say the thing. He goes, uh-huh. So you get 1 bad block, 3 greens. Oh, I fucked up my. Sorry, I'm back.
Funkokin?
What? No.
Hugga? Oh. Tumga? Tumra? I feel like I've gone backwards. Tumla.
You said it, and he.
I said it?
You said it a bit ago, but I think you. Go ahead.
Was it Tumra Bumblekin? No, I am so lost.
Go.
Please.
I know. Sorry, this isn't the best game of these games. There's no rolls for this, which is kind of shitty. How do we resolve this? Maybe just go 1 column at a time, and he'll respond to your choice.
Tum. Hug. Hug. Ra. Hugga. I swear you said no to that. Okay, Hugga. Funko. Kin. Did you lie to me?
No, you just said a lot at the same time.
No, because he told me that the last column was kin.
Yeah, it is kin.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay. Hugga Bumple Kin.
Oh, you have guessed my name, young lady. Very good. Here is your... And he...
I was the answer, the top 3 of the first 3 columns.
I thought that was dumb
never...
Too. Yeah. That's the randomization of this chart was horrible. But you got it. And he speaks with this deep voice.
I didn't think you would be that stupid,
I
sir.
know. Hey, come on. I didn't make the sign. Yes, you did. Don't say otherwise. I didn't make it. I can't write. Okay, well, he coughs up this little ball, and it's actually a pearl. When you place this pearl underneath your tongue, you perfectly pronounce the words of any language that you can speak.
That is very helpful, because I mostly
pronunciation
have... I mostly have read books, so I haven't heard a lot of words said out loud before.
Oh,
I
wonderful.
appreciate that.
Yes, I've had that happen to me a lot. I read a word plenty of times, and then someone says it, I'm like, what? Oh.
She takes the pearl, like, still her eyebrows furrowed as she looks at the guy. Like, she Thank you for letting me play your game. Turns on a heel and like grabs somebody's arm, like to pull him down to her height.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I see.
I'm done with the carnival games. You're right, they're stupid.
I told you so. You even want to stay, or you just want to leave? What do I know that we can do? If
I
we
want to
have to
run my own booth. I'm going to bring an amazing game to people that'll knock everyone's socks off. I want to actually work here now. Let's go talk to somebody.
I wasn't actually. That was just a cover story.
No, it's happening now.
She wants to work. I mean, I guess you have it in your mind that she's going to need to talk to Mr. Witch or Mr. Light to get a job here. But obviously you're worried about the wing stuff and the ticket stuff, but what do you guys think?
I guess I could just tell him what happened. Come clean. Hope for the best.
Honesty is sometimes the best policy.
This is a carnival. Sometimes it's not.
I look forward to learning that once I have a job here. And then we can hang out every day.
Yeah, we could do that. That would be fun.
Mm-hmm.
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 All right. So I think that's worth a try because I think you'd be a good friend.
Precisely.
And the bugbear is not fun, and he doesn't like it when I catch catfish. Would you like to eat some catfish later?
Yeah, I can ask my nanny for the recipe. She cooks catfish a lot.
Okay. Well, then maybe we could just have her cook it for us, and we can just hang out.
But you said the carnival moves around, so I probably won't see her ever, and I'm okay with that.
Well, it depends. You're gonna go back to see her tonight, or do you just want to stay with the carnival forever for now? It's a big decision.
I don't need to see her again. She'll just be mad at me and she'll tell me not to go. But I'm gone. I'm already here.
Wow,
And
you're
it's not
bold.
like they'll miss me anyway.
Oh,
All right,
shit. Somebody, you feel something overtaking you. Is it asking you for some sort of save?
Yeah. Wisdom.
Alright, go ahead and click on that. It's okay, you succeed, so you're not stunned, but you spin around and you see this small little girl, like green skin, giant lollipop, wearing a pig mask, standing right behind you, like reaching into your back pocket. And she's pulled out, okay, this doesn't make sense now that I'm thinking about it, but she pulls out what looks like a birth certificate or driver's license of the time, pulls it out and is holding it, and just like little arcane glyphs are floating out of your head into the card as she holds it up, laughs at you, and starts running down the fairway.
So as she runs past me, can I like stare at her and say, "Hey, you look cool. We're gonna be friends." And try and cast the friends cantrip.
Oh god damn it. This is okay, let's make it happen. So hang on, I need to get it. I don't think I had the friends cantrip imported, so give me a second. Friends import. Let's get it. Alright, what is it? Just it probably just charms them or something.
They regard you as a friend for a little bit, and you have advantage on charisma checks. It's not like instant friendship. But then after it, they're hostile towards you.
Okay. Great. Wonderful. Okay, so for the sake, I'm gonna give you the friends cantrip to be able to it's in your inventory as a spell scroll. Perfect.
Oh, okay.
So cast it at her. Did she get a save from that?
Yes. Or No,
Okay.
it's just I still have to make a charisma check, which I'm not very good at, I think. But I just have advantage on it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. They don't do a
So
save.
it
You
can
just
do
have advantage
absolutely.
on charisma checks. I see. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Well, give me a charisma check then. You're like, we're gonna be friends when I work here.
It is persuasion.
Yeah. 11. Oh, that was with advantage though. So roll again.
Oh right, that's a good point.
Well, I know who this girl with
Oh
the pigment
boy.
is.
Well, that one didn't happen.
Actually,
so.
this is not a member of the carnival. You might not recognize this person. I'll give you the portrait so you can kind of see her. She's
Oh.
a cutie. But you say that to her as she runs by. It doesn't seem to have affected her. She turns around at you and just kind of grins and just keeps running. What do you guys do?
Chase her.
Okay.
Okay.
She took something. I don't know what she took.
And she runs up here in front of Candlefoot and turns and starts to dive towards the mirror. I'll give you guys like one last thing to try to stop her, possibly.
I have. Well, it doesn't really do much. I have like a hex.
Oh, the thing you just earned.
Yeah.
So that would.
It's not going to really.
Yeah, they're not making any checks per se, though.
Yeah, it's a disability on an advantage score.
Can I throw the pearl that I got at the mirror?
Sure. Yeah, why not? Roll an athletics check. I see what
Okay.
you're trying to do. You're gonna have to throw it really hard. Okay. I was gonna roll with it if you got away with it, but no. Unfortunately, it hits. The pearl goes flying towards the mirror, and you can see in the mirror coming towards the mirror is like an old dirty ball, whatever, and then hits it and just falls to the ground. She dives through the mirror. It kind of wobbles, and then she vanishes behind your lack of reflection.
She's gonna keep running and just like I assume face plant into it.
Boom! Whoa! Watch out! That's my mirror. Are you okay?
She,
Oh my gosh, your
falls on her
forehead.
butt.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm right
I
behind.
tripped.
But I don't run into the mirror.
What are... You don't have your wings yet! You said you were going to get them!
They're this way.
Why aren't you going that way?
A lady went in there and she said, "They're in here, tee ha."
What?
She had a lollipop and a pig face.
Okay.
Like not in a mean way, a literal pig face. I'm not being
No, I
this
know.
time.
I'm familiar with her. What did she take? Did she take anything?
Something out of my pocket.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay. I've got to go. I've got to go talk to somebody. Just watch your back. All right. And he heads north between some of the tents and disappears. But he seems like he's running, and leaves you on the walkway there.
Is the owlbear still there?
The owlbear, yeah, the owlbear is still there. Just eating, like it looks like he left some marshmallows on the ground, and it's just going to town on these marshmallows.
She'll like scoot on her butt towards it so that one leg on either side is practically in her lap. And hi,
Okay.
your owner's not here yet.
Give me an animal handling check.
Oh boy, she's not great at that.
Okay. I
Oh,
mean, it's not
yeah.
hostile. It's just it's sitting there. It's still eating its marshmallows. It kind of looks up at you. What keeps the marshmallows in its mouth?
Um, I think we should go talk to.
Whew.
What was the bugbear's name again?
Hurley.
Curly.
The guy who was mean to you?
Yeah, I think we should go talk to him.
Weren't we gonna go see the misters? The
Well,
big bosses? We can go over your boss's head.
I think we should talk to Hurley first. I don't know what exactly just happened, and we should ask him about it. Maybe he knows, because, what was this one? Candlefoot?
Mm-hmm.
Candlefoot just took off, and I'm a little worried now.
Well, shouldn't we wait for Candlefoot to get back and pet this owl bear, who we will never see again after right now because their owner is going to pick them up?
I'm kind of worried, but okay, let's pet the owl bear.
Give me another animal handling check,
Okay.
and you can both do it if you want.
Sure. Oh boy.
Okay, similar, a little bit better. I mean, he takes a step forward, but is still enthralled in this marshmallow. Okay, I mean, he seems to, whoo! He hoots at you guys. He seems to like you a little bit.
You are very cute. Animals
is
always don't like
Owl
me.
bear.
All right, roll me one more animal handling check, and then, yeah,
Okay.
and then we'll see. All right, I'm trying to give you chances, but okay, yeah, this thing is just dead set on eating this sugary goodness. Somebody, how do you do this? I mean, what would you do to get its attention? Not how do you do this. No.
I'm gonna go with the good old scritchies under the chin.
Okay, yeah, it gives up on the marshmallows and just like hops up on your chest. It's just licking your face, which I guess is an owl tongue is probably weird, but it's doing it anyway. It's hooting and growling at you while it's up there.
Do you like this? And I'm gonna pass it over to Mary's lap.
Okay, yeah, you can hand it over to Mary. It sits there. It just kind of curls up and maybe goes to
I'm gonna
nap.
pick up some of its food and feed it while it sits in her lap.
Oh, hell yeah. How do you feel about this, Mary?
It's very warm. And, well, I wanted this to happen, but now that it's happening, I'm not sure that I should have wanted the whole time. Are you trying to trap me here? I can't move with this thing sleeping on my lap.
Slide out from under it. It'll be fine.
She as she's speaking, she's like gesticulating, and the bells on her fingers are ringing.
All right, I'll pick up the owl bear and slide it off her lap back onto the floor.
Okay. You pick it back, you put it back. It goes back to some marshmallows just sitting there. It looks back up to you guys just like, woo, and then starts eating marshmallows. And then from the north starts walking this kind of gaunt-looking man, maybe elvish, but gray skin, has like elf-like ears, top hat. He's looking at this pocket watch. You look like this. And he's walking up briskly up the way directly and points directly towards you. You! Stop right there.
Who, me?
Yeah, both of you. You and you.
Me?
What are you doing here?
It is, right?
What? You probably have not met him. You probably have heard
Okay.
of him. You've probably seen him around, but he's not met you, and you've not met him.
I am applying for a job.
Oh, really?
I already work here, but I need some new wings. My other ones were They fell in the river or something.
He's looking at his watch. He's looking up at you. He's shaking his head. Buddy, it's too late. You guys got to get out of here. You got to buy a ticket to come in. You guys didn't buy a ticket, and now you're booted.
How are you supposed to apply for a job?
Ma'am, not by just coming right in. You want a job here?
Yep.
Here.
I think I could do great things for this place.
He sits there, I guess, contemplating. Give me a persuasion check.
And I'll work for free, just room and board with some food sometimes.
With advantage.
With Hurley.
What about Hurley?
I work with Hurley. Ask him. He knows who I am. I work here.
Known. He would have told me about that. Yeah. 16.
I worked here my whole life. Should I roll a persuasion check too?
Yeah, but not with advantage.
Okay.
Okay. Let me think about this. If you work here, wear your wings. We sent out that memo. Everybody who works here got to wear the wings at all times. And if you're not wearing them, then I guess you don't work here, do you?
They fell in the water or something. I was catching a fish.
Look, you could have talked to us right away, but things have happened. There are things moving that I had no control over, and I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Come on. I guess he grabs you by your shirt and starts moving along. Now, you... I gotta think about it. Ugh. You know this kid? He says to...
You're asking?
To Mary.
Oh, to me?
Mm-hmm.
We played hide and go seek.
Okay, so you're not very good. Okay, great.
We met because he left his post.
Yeah, that's exactly why he's fired. All right. Look, kid, sorry, but I got things that I got to uphold on my end. This place looks like a pretty good place. Lux, you can find a good place to stay. You're done. I'm sorry, buddy. But should have followed the rules. And he
Where
just
will I
walked
go?
you past.
What'll I do? I live here.
Buddy, I don't know. The people who live... Look, I don't know. I can't tell you. But, maybe next time. We'll come back in a little bit. Maybe try again then.
What do you mean?
You've been here. If you've worked here, we go all the way around. It'll take a little bit, maybe 8 years, but we'll come back around if we get to all the spots across the material plane.
What am I supposed to do for 8 years?
That sounds like a you problem, little man.
Is Hurley nearby?
Maybe, yeah. You can say that Hurley is like a little bit away, can see this happening, and is in shock. He sees you. He sees Mr. Witch talking to you, and he's... Oh, I gotta move this.
I'm gonna call out to him. Hurley, I work here. Tell him.
That feels really shitty, but he looks away. Like, embarrassed.
Jesus.
Yeah, that seems really dark, but he looks away from you.
Hurley, come on.
He turns. He goes to talk to
Hurley.
this feline. Alright.
Find my nanny. She'll cook you Brussels sprouts.
Alright. Look, we have a spot that just opened up. If you want, you just gotta promise me you don't get rid of your fairy wings. You need to wear them at all times or else you're done.
I can do that.
Alright. Alright, you're in. What do you want to do? You want to... I guess you're going to do tickets, because that's what he was doing. I think.
But I can move up, right?
Sure, if you show enough initiative, you do a good job, yeah, you could level up. Maybe we put you in charge of the dragonfly rides or the feasting orchard. I don't know. We'll figure out something for you. You just gotta prove yourself first.
You got it. Can I, can I say goodbye to him?
I'm gonna sit down in the grass right outside the gate and contemplate all that is wrong with the world.
Oh no.
Can I say goodbye to him?
Make it quick. I gotta find you. Maybe I'll put you with Der Legrand. Yeah, make it quick.
Like she'll stand on the very edge of the gate. I'm sorry. I didn't think that he'd throw you out.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. When the carnival goes away, they're gonna leave without me. I don't have any fairy wings. I'm stuck here.
No. I mean, yeah, but you wanted to be. You wanted to you wanted to live my life. My life. You wanted to.
Your nanny doesn't sound that much fun. I'm
But-
not gonna go find her.
But maybe you'd enjoy it. She cooks catfish and Brussels sprouts all the time, but I have a dog and you can feed the dog the Brussels sprouts and he only vomits a little bit. And you get to read a lot and learn about things that you're afraid that you'll never actually see in real life because you're just reading about it and you don't get to leave a lot. And she'll hold your hand whenever you go to the market. And does not
That doesn't sound like fun.
okay.
This is just horrible.
Did I do this to you?
Not really. I should have known better. I can't blame you. You didn't take my wings. Somebody did, though. I need to find out who that was. They need to pay.
It won't be that long though. The carnival will be back and then he said you could come back.
Did you hear what he said? 8 years.
8
We'll be
years.
grown-ups.
Well, if you hit your head really hard, then you'll go to sleep for 8 years. And then it'll be that day.
Have you looked at my head?
You have
I can
horns.
hit it really, really hard and nothing happens.
Maybe
really, really hard.
seek out a professional.
A professional head hitter, yeah.
Well, it looks like you got what you wanted. If your nanny asks, I'll tell her what happened.
Oh no, don't do that. Don't do that. I mean, oh god, did I do to you what I'm doing to her? Don't make me regret this. This is what I wanted. I want to work here.
Okay, I'm
She's
just
not-
saying that if she's
People
worried
don't fire their nannies after their only child disappears. They don't do that.
Well, do you want me to let her think you maybe got kidnapped or died?
Yeah, died. I died.
Died.
That's not her fault.
You're like so excited.
I'm not gonna tell her that you died because they might think that I killed you. And I wouldn't do something like that.
Well, then you could go to prison for 8 years, and they also give you a place to live and food every day.
Today's not going so good for me. I don't want to go to jail because somebody stole from me.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I never learned your name, did I?
Yeah, it's
He's searching.
I don't have my name anymore, do I?
No.
No. Um, I don't remember what my name is. It
What? That doesn't
That-
make any sense.
I know. Just give me a second. Oh, God. I'll go through the alphabet. That's a good way to remember. No, B, C, D, E.
Well, come on, at least sing it.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. I don't know what my... Oh, no. Oh, no. Piggy girl. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. That piggy girl. She stole my name.
How do you steal someone's name?
Well, I don't know. It's we're magical here. That the weird stuff happens. Oh, my wings and my name. Come on.
You think she took your wings too?
Maybe.
Okay, new plan. I'll figure out all I can about her, and then in 8 years, I believe in you to figure it out. I will tell you everything that I know, and we'll figure it out. We'll get your
Okay,
wings back.
Just remember me. Remember what I look like, and then
Like,
remember
you'll
what I look
probably
like in
look
that mirror.
different.
Well, you saw me in the mirror. That was 20 years. So just that minus some years.
Like a halfway point.
Something like that. Yeah.
Okay. I'll call you. I'll call you. I can't. I was about to, unironically say I'll call you, because you have horns, and I wasn't sure if you know what a satyr was. But that doesn't seem like a good thing to come out of her mouth right now.
Wait, what were you gonna
Any-
say?
Horny boy.
Oh,
because
horny!
he has
Oh my
horns.
gosh. Okay.
Unironically, that was about to come
You
out of my
said
mouth.
that?
Yeah. You know, she probably
that,
catches herself. Right?
I actually wouldn't. I wouldn't even hear it because the nature of the spell is any designation that specifically identifies him doesn't work.
Whoa.
So that's why he's either somebody or nobody. Because you could walk into a room and say, "I need somebody to do this," and everybody can potentially answer that. But any designation at all that identifies him specifically doesn't stick.
Jeez. Okay.
So, yeah,
Do-
I thought that would be fun.
Do your pronouns still work?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, because those are generic to all the he's that are in a space or all the hims
Mhm.
that are in a space. But
Okay.
yeah, so this is something he doesn't know yet, but this is something he'll figure out over the next 8 years. That those
Okay.
are the only ways that anybody can refer to him is in a generic, all-encompassing sense.
This is a
So
long
perhaps she
goodbye for
does-
just a hide and seek partner.
I'm sorry, sir.
All right,
We
well,
gotta
I'm
get you
getting hungry.
wings before
I'm
something
gonna
happens.
go this fish at a campfire, and you go get your wings, and I'll see you in 8 years. I'm not gonna
Uh-huh.
go far.
Okay.
All right, you can call me. I try and say something, but nothing comes out. And yeah, I try and say something else to refer to myself, and nothing comes out. It'll be me, the blank with the ends of my legs. I have hooves, so you can call me. And nothing comes out. Oh my goodness, this is not good. All right, just look for me. Just look at my face. Remember my face.
All right,
Yeah.
come-
Yeah, and you remember what I looked like.
For a second, yeah. Really different, but that was with the makeup on.
I'll just wear the makeup every day.
Okay, and you had sticks in your hair, right?
No, I'm gonna fix that.
Okay.
Oh, that's like a future you're like set to avoid. I'm never getting sticks in my hair. All right, come on, little lady.
Okay, I'm coming.
All right. Bye, I guess. I'll turn around and shuffle off dejectedly to
No, see you
try and figure out.
soon.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
And Mary goes into the carnival with Mr. Witch, and they walk out of view to somebody. And somebody walks dejected back into this brand new town to him called Lux. And that's essentially what I have. Although I'd like to go over what you guys think happens to you. I know that somebody has some stuff that happens to him. Do you want to go over that now? Do you want to talk about that at the beginning of next session, or what do you think?
I could go over it now. We've got time, right?
Yeah, no, we have
Yeah.
time before it's over, before I max
Okay.
out. So over the next 8 years, what happens to somebody?
So over the next 8 years, somebody realizes what the nature of his curse is, and that he can't be referred to by anything other than a generalization. So somebody works, nobody works. When somebody says, "Who are you?" he'll either say, "Oh, I'm just somebody," or "Oh, I'm nobody." Basically leaves it at that. But "Hey, you" works, and other things like that, or "Hey, everybody," that'll work too. So any generalization, and he can hear it. But if anybody tries to refer to him by any specific terminology, "Hey, hornhead," "Hey, satyr boy," anything like that won't work. He just won't acknowledge it. It doesn't stop them from saying it. He just can't hear it, can't acknowledge it. So it causes some issues over the next 8. He apparently is ignoring people who are talking to him. So gets in some conflicts that way. But he hooks up with a charlatan bard by the name of Innery Sweetwords. And Innery is basically a snake oil salesman. He travels around this region, the big city, tiny town, mysterious pool, mountain cottage, all this whole area. He travels around and puts on little bardic shows, and also sells cheap healing potions that he brews up with poorly concocted alcohol and swamp water, and maybe some herbs if he can get somebody to go pick some for him. And he drinks, and over the next 8 years he drinks and drinks more. He likes to drink his own potions, or drink the alcohol that he puts in his potions. And he starts drinking too much. He one night he was with somebody, and they were playing near a brothel. So he goes to the brothel, and he gets too drunk, and he beats up his companion for the evening badly enough that she's severely injured, and somebody knows he's going to be next. So he turns Innery in, and Innery is now in prison, and nobody has taken over the snake oil sales route, and he's traveling around. He's picked up a bunch of bardic skills along the way, and so now he knows how to play a few instruments, and he knows a few stories and songs, and travels from town to town, and still sells cheap, crappy potions that he cooks up because this is what he knows. And he's waiting for the Witchlight Carnival to return.
Hell yeah. And Mary, what do you think? I mean, I guess maybe you don't have so many specifics for the time you're at the carnival.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know, and anything you're thinking of off the top of your head? I mean, you probably get assigned to someone to show you the ropes.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably Durlagron. That's probably the large feline beast that you had seen with her little baby cub. I mean, you guys get close. And over those years, a number of things happen. And you know what? I might tell you outside of game so that when he meets up with you, you'll have information to share.
Mm-hmm.
Does that
Yeah,
make
that
sense?
would make sense. Yeah.
Sounds good. Yeah.
Like some stuff you learned over that time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, cool. Well, I'm happy to do whatever else. That's kind of what I had planned for today, just the short little prologue or whatever. But yeah, I don't know. How you guys feeling?
This was
Good.
fun.
I had a great time.
Well, good. I'm glad. So yeah, I mean, next game we'll start out. You guys are at the Witchlight Carnival. I mean, you're probably in line to come in as soon as it opens, and you're probably waiting for him at the gates to see him 8 years later.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can tell you what happened to me.
All right. Well, cool, guys. I had a great time. I hope you had a great time. I know you said you did. I hope I see you back for future games. But yeah, I love your characters. I don't know. That's probably my favorite of the prologue. Just the way that you guys swapped where you were, and I know it was kind of dark, but it was like emotional there at the end where you got kicked out.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
man.
liked her energy.
Yeah.
Did you think we were ever gonna go we just stop and play hide and go seek outside?
Yeah, well, I was playing with fire there, and like you had to go in or do whatever, and I was like, oh, maybe I didn't. It all worked out. Yeah, I think it worked out.
Yeah.
But yeah, there was some moments there I was like, oh, are you gonna throw a wrench in this? Like when you
No.
well, not on purpose, but like that's what your character would do. And then I'm like, oh, but this has to happen. But no, I gotta uphold the rules. So yeah, luckily my guy got away, and you got your stuff stolen. Yeah, I'm excited. I mean, our other player will be back next week. I don't know if they're gonna join us or not because they already went to the carnival. But it'd be good just for you guys to get affiliated with each other, I guess. So we'll see. I'll message in the chat and see if they can show up.
Yeah, I was wondering how that was gonna work since according they're like level 2 or something.
Yeah, they're are they? Yeah, they're level 2. So yeah, I'll let you guys run through the official carnival as much as you would like. Ask questions or whatever. So yeah, next section will probably still be just you two. But like I said, I'll message in chat and see. I mean, there are some games that could just be fun for them to play with you as not maybe their characters, but just other carnival goers that are there at the same time.
True.
You know?
Yeah.
Just so
that'll
your
be nice.
energy we can test that all together. So all right. Well, cool. I guess I'm going to cut off the stream, and we don't have to jump off yet. But thanks, guys. I'm going to run the credits. That was the first session of these two new characters, and they will meet up with our other characters, and we'll continue the Wild Beyond. Credits.
All right.
Boom. All right. Well, cool, guys. I think you guys are good ads. I'm really excited. So I hope you feel the same. And
Cool. Thank
Now hopefully you'll be less nervous because we're not brand new anymore.
I know. Well, I mean, it was only the beginning. Once we started talking, it was fine. Once you guys laughed at a couple of things I said, it's like, oh, a herring gun.
Nice ears, Tony.
Yeah. Is that a daughter?
Rachel. Yes.
That's funny.
Aw.
Embarrassing. Well, it's probably not embarrassing, but she's trying to.
No. She's trying.
What's that? Hang on. I know that painting. What is that behind you?
That is
album cover?
something Bailey.
What is it? Oh, maybe I don't know
Artist's
it.
name is Bailey. the signature looks like it says Liquid Bailey, but it's not. It's something else. But Liquid Bailey would have been an awesome name. if that was
Liquid.
his
I'm
name.
taking that now. I'm naming
Yeah.
a character that at the very least. And he'll be like a slime or just some guy in a bottle. I'm Liquid Bailey.
No.
All right.
This is Mug.
Oh, who is this?
It's a
That's
kitty.
Mugsy.
Oh. What are the 4 cats?
Muggsy Balone.
One of the 4 cats. The kitten was on the stream at some point. He hopped up and
Oh, I missed